Good evening, all my fine ladies and gentlemen out there, all lovers of rich liquor and splendid liqueurs everywhere throughout the world. I welcome all of you to this brand new series in which I myself have the absolute prestigious, pristine honour of being able to guzzle down as many of these delicious delicacies right before your very eyes. I'm here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because I honestly thought to myself that, you know what, I wasn't going to have what the old Oly-Poly would have had, so instead, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have something truly remarkable, ladies and gentlemen, as you can just see the circles around my eyes. I'm in a particularly very grand mood this evening, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm glad to be presenting all of this to you. I hope you will enjoy this, especially because we aren't going to be doing what we have for the old Oly-Poly might have, so I thought what we would have today, ladies and gentlemen, we check out a bit of a special delicacy in itself. It is Kopparberg rum cherry flavoured spiced limited edition from your local Asda. So I thought to myself, ladies and gentlemen, as someone who's never really so much as drunken rum before, I've always been a fan of the more White Russian variant myself. I think this will be the best opportunity for all of us to finally take the well-deserved gulp. And also, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be glad to know I had freshly prepared myself a glass with ice in it myself. The 21, you might say, ladies and gentlemen, is a reference to my good friend who lives down south who gave this to me for my 21st birthday. I fired her soon shortly afterwards. She lives in this beautiful little abode in Swindon / Bristol, and she's even won awards for running a small business of hers. True story. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we can get back to the tasting in question. Now, as you can see, it is a very beautiful bottle in itself. It is got the beautiful looks of wolves all over its stature, and this is something Kopparberg is actually very refined in doing in its presentation. It looks as good as it should, especially for one that is carrying prestigious rum inside. Yum, 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 ladies and gentlemen. I am so looking forward to this. I'm even going to read this beautiful little description they have along to the side. Step into the darkness and explore the secret of our spirit. Dark spiced rum infused with premium fruit flavours, inspired by the Swedish forests surrounding the town of Kopparberg. I'm always one for our favoured European brothers, especially our brave souls in the Scandinavian regions of Northern Europe. They've given the world so many great deeds, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we are going to experience one more of them. So, without further ado, the brilliant and well-deserved pop as my cork has well and truly burst. Or some shit like that. I don't know. It's a fucking show. You know, who am I trying to kill a kid right now? So Coke into the bottle itself. I would usually honestly tap this off with maybe some brown sugar, maybe a little bit of ale, but since I don't have that, for the sake of this presentation, we may as well try something just relatively straightforward. Rum with a bit of Coke and some ice to break the ice, so to speak. It's like we're pouring some mad concoction in ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. You may call me the Nutty Professor this evening. Also, I may be no mixologist, but I'm pretty sure I must be doing this right, so let's pour out a healthy dosage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the feature presentation. I didn't want to have anything what the Oly-Poly might have, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Rum with some ice and a bit of caffeine-free Coca-Cola. So, let us begin. Oh, I must say, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing you get instantly when you get the taste of rum, you get a very strong marzipan type taste. Anybody who's ever had Bacardi and Coke before will instantly recognize the charm. But in true Kopparberg style, you get the swift uppercut of what feels like wolves skating and skirting round a majestic forest, and then they slash you and gnash you with their jaws until you're bleeding, screaming for mercy. And then that's when the alcohol all settles and sizzles in your mind's eye. And before you know it, ladies and gentlemen, you can barely see straight or barely able to know if your feet are even touching the ground. But do you care, ladies and gentlemen? Not one bit. Why? Because this tastes far too good. Look at my eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Does this look like the eyes of someone who is lying to you? Quality, ladies and gentlemen. Substance over sustenance. And I can honestly say, ladies and gentlemen, I might even go one further. Bit of ice cold behind my teeth there. I might actually decide to pour out even more rum into this. I think we should limit ourselves to as much as this for the remainder of our evening, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to get down to some rather serious drinking myself before I can finally be able to scratch my arse tomorrow morning and make a very swift dash for the nearest convenience, aka the corner. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope all of you have enjoyed this fine tasting on this brilliant new channel of ours, and I hope to channel your experiences, ladies and gentlemen, as I hope to see all of you, ladies and gentlemen, yet again in our next feature presentation. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.